right, Dead Random here, and I am now happy to announce that the big beautiful barbecue build is now 90% complete. My wife calls me Mr. 90% because I tend to get to 90% and then I leave it go for a while. And it always looks finished to me. For example, there's no countertops on the big beautiful barbecue build and buffet, but in this case I am out of the control of the other 10%. So whether the countertops come or not is not really in my control. But as you can see, that thing turned out pretty dang cool. So I'd like to show it to you. All right, Dead Random, and the conclusion. Well, I have to wait for about, I don't know, maybe 2 more weeks before we get countertops. But anyway, we've got a company coming. They've got to measure. They got to do templates. So yes, we're there. Yeah. So let me show it to you. All right. So the buffet really turned out nice. It's just exactly what I envisioned it to be. Hey, Steve. Steve's coming out to help us do our review. Anytime I got a camera, he thinks it's a drone, and then he has to have a say, right? He's always got his show off videos. But yeah, look at that. It turned out really nice. Trimmed out really nice. There's only one little area that is a little bit off, but I could easily fix it. Maybe that's the 90% in me, thinking that it's okay. But I think if I never said anything, nobody would ever know. But now the top, that's a big deal. But I'm really excited to see that. Now, if you notice right there, the hose reel, we replaced that. Now that hose reel was there since the beginning, and I went for the square design for that. We, instead of trimming out with brown, we trimmed out these with gray. So everything's cool. The only thing they made me add was they made me add these 2 stiffeners here for the counter guys. I don't know. We'll see. We now have magnetic doors. So here we go. We've got that, and they are nice and smooth. Pretty cool. And we have a full-on real size trash can. So that's really cool. Yeah, Steve, is that a nice trash can? Yeah. He's such a ham. Good job, Steve. It's like I trained him to be that way. Good job. But yeah, so Steve says it's approved. And yeah, so trash can is good. All right. Now I did one more thing, and over on the grill, I did finally set it up. So everything's connected and it works. So it's functional right now. I literally could cook on the grill. So let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Go ahead and should we leave that open? Ask me if I trip on that. So we have full-on trash can. All right. We have stocked the refrigerator. So if you're wondering if I put something in there, yeah, I do have drinks in there and they're cold. So check mark for cold drinks and mini fridge. All right. The other thing I want to show you is the gas line and how it's connected. So if you look inside here, now you'll notice all my doodads for my grilling gear, but there's the gas line right there. I had to connect up right there. And as you see it does fit in that area pretty good. So if you look down into that, let's see if it'll correct there. There we go. You can see the gas line hooked up, and it can be disconnected. Yes, I can reach that. So really nice. And right now, if you go into the grill, you'll notice this orange thing. Now that orange thing keeps the dirt or the sand from blowing on, because this is going to be a greasy surface, and what this does is it keeps that nice and protected. And spark igniter works, and of course gas is connected. All right. I've already been stocking the Blackstone. We've got all kinds some things in there already. I do have one little dent. Look at that. That probably came in shipping. It just seems like there always is. We've got all the tools and the doodads for that. And we've got our salt and pepper shaker, grilling stuff, seasoning. I haven't seasoned yet, but officially we're there. So really proud of this. It was a project that I envisioned quite a while ago. I did, it's one of those things that when you finally get things all together, you are pretty proud. So I'm very proud of this project, and like I said, I'm very excited about how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about things that I did, where I got those doors, how much I spent, I'll be glad to share that with you. Please like and comment, please, in the appropriate places for the video. And when this is done, I will give you an official walkthrough with the countertops, with steady photos. You can see it all trimmed out, but it is really cool. And thanks. I really appreciate you guys that watched and enjoyed this little mini video segment. One more episode to go, one more installment, and that is when the countertops show up. That will be the official end of the project. But yes, I am so happy. And thanks, like I said, once again, thank you for joining me on this little vacation, this little outside trip to Grill Land. All right. The buffet barbecue build, big, massive, awesome project is now 90% over. 90%. Yeah, she's right. I am Mr. 90%. All right. But it looks great. The 90% that I've got done is perfect. Later. What? What, Steve? What? Who's that? Kids? All right. Thank you. Later. Bye.